from The Curse of Bridge Hollow. Premiering Friday, October 14th on Netflix. It sounds scary. It sounds very scary, right?
No, it's a horror comedy, not scary.
Well, man, let me do my intro. Damn.
I'm sorry, what the hell? Nigga, you sound like you wanted me to step on in.
Yeah, man, I was going to lead you in.
Oh, my bad. Well, I jumped the gun. You know, don't act like you on alley-oop, nigga. Don't
I'm just
flinch.
saying, that was the
If you don't
problem.
give it to me, bow, let me have it.
And that was what the problem was when you was on Living Color, too, I bet, too. You used to step on everybody's line.
That's a lie.
Come on.
Only Sean's. That's a...
You know what it is. I got to steal all the attention.
God bless Sean, because this nigga is the only one that knew how to work with me. Everybody else look at me like I'm crazy. Sean just let him go. Watch Wayne's Brother episodes. He knew exactly when to come in and leave me the fuck alone, then come back in, and then he get the punchline. That nigga smart.
Sean, shout out to Sean, man.
Big shout out to Sean.
Shout out. But the rest of the family really didn't rock with you.
People
like
ain't
that.
know who the fuck I'm on, because you know what? No, they didn't.
They didn't?
No.
They had to on some sibling shit, but
No, because my mama got tired of them niggas mistreating me, so she cursed them all out. She said, they hate that little nigga because I love him better than y'all. I was like, that's the wrong shit to say, because now these niggas really going to be mean to me.
Well, you kind of, was it like...
I don't even know who this is. This is Marlon Wayans.
Well, you shit. I mean, I was going to do a setup. That's why.
Boy, I tell you. Come on, Sway.
Is here. Marlon Wayans. I had a whole big thing.
All right, go ahead. I want to hear what you think about me. Come on, man. Don't do that to your boy. Man. I'm going to be performing this weekend.
There you go. He's back.
Thursday and Friday, I'll be at the Gotham Comedy Club. 2 shows.
Oh, nice.
7 and 9:30. And that's only Thursday and Friday, because Saturday, I'm out, bitches. I'm going to D.C. to play at the MGM National Harbor Casino, and we gonna have one show only. It's gonna be a great show. Y'all come on down, come check this out. This set is live. I've been getting really good at this comedy thing.
Ah, man, you know, for a long time though.
Yeah, but
now, but you ever have a dip? Well, you didn't think you would act as good as you should be.
It wasn't a dip. It took time, right? Okay. When you first started, I started late. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I first started, you know, I started at like 16 and then I stopped. And then I did it again at 18 and I did like 3 or 4 times. Then I stopped. Then I did it again at 19 and I did it maybe 50 times. And then Chris Rock heckled me and I quit. I quit for 20 years. And then I got back on stage and about when I was like 39. And after that, I just kept going at it, and at first you're not as funny as you want to be, but now I'm in the zone. I'm in the jello, yeah. And I got a special that I just filmed out of pocket. You know you good when you start paying for stuff. You know what I mean? When you start paying for your own stuff, it's one thing when a white man want to pay. You be like, ha ha, gotcha, sucker.
Like you got
but when it's your money, you think differently. Your performance is different. So on this one, I put up my own money, and it's called God Loves Me. It's not the show that I'm gonna be doing at the Gotham. That's a brand new hour because that's how prolific I'm becoming.
Come on.
So this one's called God Loves Me, and I haven't sold it yet. I'm cutting it together, and it's basically all about the how the
God?
The Chris Rock Will Smith slap had nothing to do with them and everything to do with me.
Oh, you taking ownership of that moment?
Yes. And when you see it, you're going to be like, wow, that's brilliant. So that's going to be out. We'll see soon.
Wait, stop,
I just filmed it. Huh?
The Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Yeah. Had nothing to do with them. Everything to do with me.
How?
Oh, you see how intrigued you are? You want to go have some coffee right now? Right. I got you all wet. Now, I ain't going to fuck you till the show come out. And that's going to be sold soon, and I'll let you know when it's at, and you'll hear all the fuck about it.
I feel used right there.
I know. That's how I do it. You know, I did you dirty.
You did me dirty.
I did.
What's your thoughts on the institution of marriage?
You talking to the wrong nigga. I am 50 and never even... I bought a ring once.
And started laughing.
This is how... it's just like, you know what it is? Oh, man. Why are you asking this hot question? Why don't you ask Heather and Duncan? I mean, Horse.
Man, Horse, bro.
Ask
Chill,
Duncan and Horse. Marriage, for me... Don't
play me this time with the liquor. He can't say I smell like tequila.
Well, y'all can't be saying these hot button words like marriage.
Yo, he has a physical reaction to this.
Yeah, I'm allergic to that shit. I feel like, well, here's the thing. That's something I want to do right.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I'm 50. I've never done it. And the reason why I never did it, and it's going to sound crazy, because I never wanted to cheat on my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like it's not the breaking up, it's the lies. I don't want to lie to my wife. I want my wife to know me, to love me. And if ever I step outside, I could have a conversation with my wife about it, and we gonna stay together. I'm not afraid of being truthful and being transparent. I'm afraid of the reaction of that and having to lose my best friend. I never felt like there comes a point in your life where you get that mature, where you meet that person that gets you. It's like people want you to be what they want you to be. They don't want you to just be you. And that's hard to do because you have to find somebody that just accepts who you are and wants to better you, but they don't blame you for being you. Love is peace. And I just want to be able to, just like that Indian dude says, love is sharing. It's not a possession. Love you. It is sharing. What's that dude's name?
With the
that motherfucker wise as shit. He look like Indian Santa Claus.
Yeah,
but he's
on social media. These clips all over social media.
That man's clips. He be talking to me because you're right. It's not fair for us to think that somebody's supposed to assign themselves to you. I'm not a moon. I'm a sun. I'm not a moon ass nigga. Some niggas could just be there and revolve around one person in that way, and their whole life becomes that thing. My vibration, my frequency, I'm stellar in that. I'm born in a family that is a tribe. I have 5 brothers, I got 5 sisters, I have 45 nephews and nieces. I got so many people to love. I got friends from 5 decades. I got friends from childhood, friends from college, friends from high school, friends in the industry. My world is too big to ever think that I can assign myself to one person and then all those other people are shut out. I can't do that. That I don't want to live in anxiety. I want to live in my smile. And my smile means that I can love all the people that I love and not have to choose. And if I have to choose, if that's what marriage is, and that's disrespectful for some people, if I do this or that, then it's not going to work for me. I got to be me, and I got to shine. And if the sun shine on you all day long, it will burn your fucking face. Let me go shine on you for this amount of time. Then I got to go over here. Then I got to be over there. I can't stop my life to just be your moon. It will kill me, and I won't be happy.
That was a most beautiful answer I've ever heard of Marlon.
Wow. Honest?
Yeah.
Wow. Listen, you can customize your marriage, though, depending on the person.
You think you could until you wake up and you got some hot grits on your chest.
Yeah. So basically,
I thought we would customize. You said it was okay for me. That ain't shit.
What are your thoughts on monogamy?
I think monogamy, as long as it's truth, you should be honest about what you're able to do and what you can't do. I don't mind monogamy. I think some people it's made for monogamy. That's for them. But I'm not mad at anybody who's polyamorous. I mean, everybody, I'm not mad at any kind of anything you want to call love. Love is not black or white. What we've learned in this whole last 20 years, this Gen Z is teaching us some other shit.
They really are.
They on some other shit. My daughter fucked my whole head up. She was like, she keep complicating it, right? So she was like, first, Dad, I think I'm bi. And then she was like, Dad, I think I'm gay. And then she was like, Dad, I think I'm they. And I'm like, oh shit, what you mean they? Well, she changed her plurals and shit. I mean, they changed their plurals. And I got to thinking, I was like, that's fucking brilliant. Why? Because I'm a father, and I don't care what I call you, what name you change yourself to. I just love you. I don't care how you assign. Are you happy? Are you smiling? Is your partner good to you? Are you feeling good in your skin? Great. I don't think that should just be for fathers. I think children need to love fathers the same way, mothers the same way. People aren't fucking perfect. We are a bunch of imperfect, damaging people. And at some point, we have to realize that nobody's fucking perfect. We should all recognize that and stop trying to make people what you want them to be and just love me for who the fuck I am. We're all different. We are a bunch of snowflakes falling from the sky. You ain't gonna find two alike. But what you will find is snow is a whole fucking lot to fucking play with, and it's great to make snowballs and snowmen with. What I'm saying is, it's okay to be an individual. It's okay to gather, and it's okay to accept people for whoever the fuck they are. And if you got a problem with accepting somebody for who they are, then the problem's not on them. It's on you. So I don't want to make somebody into something that I want to love. I want them to be them, and I just love you. Now, can I have that same fucking piece?
Absolutely. Marlon Wayans here. Boy.
Damn, I'm out here.
No, one more. Hold on. You out here, baby. Come on.
You didn't tell me you was going to be on the hot seat. You didn't tell me we was on
hold on, man.
Steve Harvey new show.
That's my brother. Shout out to Steve Harvey. Am I right?
You know too many people. You know Steve Harvey, horse. Shit.
Marlon, that's a very evolved approach that you just broke down.
You ain't going to talk to me with these big-ass words.
He said approach.
with a copper wrapped stone on your motherfucking middle finger. You are not about to come here with this shit and articulate yourself. Let's first of all, let's you calm the fuck down and go put on something that the youth would wear. Come in here with athletic top and hard bottom shoes and go try.
He's versatile.
He didn't say one thing at all. He's been doing this shit for quite some time. You can recognize what's going on.
It's wild.
You think you can slide on in here?
Marlon, that was beautiful, man. That was actually beautiful. That's such an evolved approach. So shout out to the way that you accepted your child. And yes. I'm just curious, because you talked about Gen Z, you talked about this new generation, did they inform your decision, or were you already evolved to that point? And
no, they informed my decision. My children have been a part of my evolution as a human. As they grow up, we grow together. They teach me things that my generation didn't even understand. Like this, first of all, this shaming shit. My daughter's like, Dad, you can't shame this and you can't shame that. I was like, well, bitch, I can't do comedy. That's all we used to do was shame each other. I made my best friend, your Uncle Omar? Yes. You know how I met that black nigga shaming him. I dark shamed him. Yes, Omar F.
Dark shamed.
I bump shamed him. I juice shamed him. I shamed that nigga the whole. That's how we became friends. But they teach you to be more sensitive about what you're saying. They teach me how to tell jokes better, because the joke isn't to offend you. The purpose of a joke is to bring us all together, to find a way to tell that one joke. It's not you can't say the joke. It's just, this is how you say the joke so that everybody can laugh. To be inclusive. And this Gen Z, these little fuckers are brave as fuck.
Yeah.
They brave. I would never tell my dad half the shit my daughter and my son told me, or my sons told me. What the fuck? No, I pay the fucking bills. I said it is what it is. I was mad one time. I said, you know what? My daughter didn't call me on my birthday, my son and my daughter. I said, what the fuck? How y'all niggas not call me? I made you. If it wasn't for me accidentally busting those nuts in your mothers, neither one of you motherfuckers would be here. I pay for your rent. I pay for your bills. I do this. My daughter looked at me. She said, I said, I'm mad. She goes, well, are you mad or are you hurt?
Oh my God.
Tears welled up in my eyes. I said, well, bitch, I'm mad because I'm hurt. I'm fucking mad because I'm hurt. What the fuck you mean I'm mad and hurt? And I got to cry, and they was like, they're there. Take your masculinity and transfer that toxic masculinity into what you're really feeling, because we are here for it. I'm your daughter, I'm your son. We here, we love you. So talk to me like that, and I'll really understand what you're saying, and I won't do that again. And that grew me up. And they're willing to be them. We keep thinking that we gotta do this and do that. No, you just gotta be you and have your balls out and be transparent about being you. Love me or leave me the fuck alone. And that we should all carry. You should never have to lie to your wife. You should never have to lie to your husband. You should never have to lie to your mate. This is me. Do you love me? Okay, do you love some of me? Well, then fuck with that part of me. And the other part of me, then that's going to be somewhere else. But, you know, for us to think that we got to change us to be somebody, that's called unhappiness. That's called depression. Yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm going to be me.
Marlon Wayans, The Curse of Bridge Hollow, premiering Friday, October 14 on Netflix. DB, you got one last question?
Yeah, so Marlon, you and I were talking out in the hallway, and I didn't want to ruin the surprise, but we may have Darren Aronofsky here.
Ooh, you're about to have a really intellectual, boring-ass conversation.
but I
love Darren. Yeah. Darren, probably the most brilliant director I've worked with. The guy cares about every last single thing on the screen, and shout out to Darren. Although he had about 4 or 5 black people in his movie since then, and none with me. So I don't think he loved working with me as much as I enjoyed working with him. I knew after he cast the nigga from Save the Last Dance in that one movie, I was like, oh,
what movie was that?
I don't know. It's the one about what movie was it with Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman and Darren Aronofsky.
It was a very expensive movie.
Well, I know
Wolverine?
No. And the Roundhead.
Darren Aronofsky.
The Roundhead.
I know he did The Wrestler. He did Mother.
Mother. No, it wasn't Mother. What's the other one?
Pi was like his first film.
No, it wasn't Pi. It's between Pi.
All right, it's
The Fountain.
It's Google
time.
It's
The Fountain. The Fountain. And he hired, no hating, but he hired the Roundhead nigga that looked like from Save the Last Dance. Looked like he's the one that got commercial face. He would get every damn commercial.
Sean Patrick,
that nigga got all the commercials.
That's my guy, man.
God, everybody, don't you not like anybody? I can't talk about Horse. I can't talk about Steve Harvey. I can't talk about Coach. What's your last name?
Mike Muse.
Coach Mike over here. I can't talk about the Roundhead nigga from Save the Last Dance. Am I your guy? So if niggas talk about me, who this nigga? That's new. Why? Who's all these new niggas?
That's Andrew. Torch, our new producer. Give it up for Torch.
He high. This nigga just high.
Then you know DV, our other producer.
You keep changing up. This shit is menudo. You look like you pitch for the Padres. Like you play for the Goya League.
Oh. Yeah, you got to show yourself in the camera.
What are you? Are you what?
I'm mixed, man. I'm black, white, Jamaican, Chinese.
Oh, you smoke a lot of weed. You don't smoke your shit into a different race, nigga. I thought you was Dominican. That's fuck me all up.
That's Andrew. Andrew, walk around so people can see you.
Oh.
All right.
Drew's like, I'm too high for this shit right now.
Drew ain't high.
You ain't said shit.
He's not high. He doesn't do that.
He high.
Shake his hand.
I don't want to shake his hand. Why you shaking it? All right, go on.
I don't want to shake his hand while he was shaking it.
I don't know where he's from.
Yo, DB, what's your question?
I'm proud of y'all. Y'all actually got clean shit. Like, this is the first time I actually don't mind putting these headphones on. Other ones look suspect, like there was wax on the outside. Like, nah.
We start cleaning.
Well, basically, I just wanted to get you to say something. Maybe leave a question for Darren, but you kind of already did. About,
I got a question for you. Why the fuck haven't you worked with me again? 30 fucking years later, you made me audition for that goddamn Requiem. Made me walk around New York with my fucking shirt off and be all cold. Told me I had to do a month of rage where I can't do the things I used to like doing. He said, what do you love doing? I said, I love women. I like to eat. I like sugar. I like drinking. He said, yeah. I said, yeah. Sometimes I like to masturbate. He said, you can't do none of that. I said, what the fuck kind of triggers this shit? So for a whole month, I couldn't do none of that. You make me go through this shit and then you don't hire me again. God damn it, Darren. And you don't understand, I be praying your movies bomb. I prayed for the fountain to bomb. I said, this what you get, nigga. This what you get. That and Mother, I said, I let you have love on Black Swan, and I gave it some love on the other one because I felt bad for the fountain. So I wanted you to win again for Wrestler and Black Swan. My boy, when you didn't hire me after that, in the movie called Black Swan, I ain't black enough for the Swan. I said, now you got to bomb again, and I prayed to the gods, all of them. Allah, Jehovah, El Ron Hubbard. I was in it. man. I was in it, and it happened again. So if I was you, Darren Aronofsky, I'd hire me in the next fucking movie.
That's your question?
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Play that shit back for him.
More of a statement.
Marlon, has anyone ever tried to recruit you for Scientology?
You crazy. They don't want me a part of their organization. They be like, all right, leave that nigga alone. Let's go get Will Smith. Let's go get NBC niggas. That WB nigga, he crazy. WB nigga.
Oh my God.
All right, so I'm going to be at Gotham Comedy Club Thursday night. That's in New York City. And Friday night, I got 2 shows. Tomorrow, 2 shows on Friday. Come, it's funny. And then Saturday, I'm going to be at the MGM National Harbor Theater in good old Maryland, which is Washington, D.C., DMV area. Come on through, get your tickets. Good time. Heather B, I'm proud of you, baby girl. Please don't have horse choke me out.
Marlon Wayans, man. Marlon Wayans, get out of here, man. We leaving now.